I'm Clinton Griffiths. A new snapshot of the cattle industry is showing some record lows. USDA releasing both the cattle on feed and a new cattle inventory report on Friday. AgDay's Michelle Rook joins me. Michelle, the bottom line here, still no clear indications of rebuilding in the herd.
For sure, Clinton. The cattle inventory report showed the smallest U.S. herd in history and a smaller calf crop, so there's really no signs of herd rebuilding. Plus, the cattle on feed report confirmed the closure of the southern border to Mexican cattle imports is further tightening the number of cattle being fed, which is extending this bull market. USDA confirmed the nation's cattle herd is still not expanding. The on-feed total was 11 million head, down 1.6% from a year ago, the lowest in 8 years. Placements were down 8%, the lowest in 16 years.
The placements came in substantially less than expected. And as a result of that, it did change the on-feed number to about 0.5% less than expected.
And if you look at the decline in placements, specifically Texas, but if in those southern feeding states and the implications we're getting because of the border closure, to me, that's the real story and the long-term ramifications to the market.
Close says the state-by-state breakout confirms that, with Texas placements down 18% from last year, Oklahoma down 27%, while Iowa was up 21%.
I think that's going to have a big impact on the north-south price spread that has been such a big issue in the market through 25 year to date.
Another friendly data point was the percentage of heifers being placed versus steers at 38%, indicating low heifer retention.
So it says that, it's a very slow process. We're still above the long-term average here in terms of the percentage of heifers on feed. And so if we are beginning to hold back heifers, it's at a very, very slow pace at this point.
When it comes to USDA's cattle inventory report, it was compared to 2023 since last July's report was cut. However, Close says it still showed the smallest herd on record, with all cattle and calves down 1% at 94.2 million head.
It's bullish. Both the on-feed and the inventory reports, I don't think there's any getting around the fact they're bullish.
But he thinks the calf crop at 33.1 million head provides the biggest market signal.
The real critical number is the calf crop number that was down 1%. So it still shows, we're going to see additional limits on the available number of potential placements or available cattle outside of feed yards again in 2026.
So Don, in your mind, do these reports confirm that we may have not seen the highest cattle prices yet?
Oh, I believe that's absolutely true. Now, I want to approach that with a level of caution. While I don't think we've seen the high water mark of this market, I do not think we'll continue to see prices escalate at the rate we have for the year to date.
Yet this is still great news long term for the cattle industry. I'm Michelle Rook reporting for Ag Day.